Hi tribe, I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial as much as I do enjoy filming it for you. At the end of the video, I am giving away the written pattern of this design, and to participate, you will need to answer a few questions in the comment below. I will be choosing 5 winners from all of the comments and will announce the winners in 1 week after the video has posted. Here is the look of my Patreon site, and you are welcome to join us anytime. Link to the site is in the description box below. I always love to see how your piece turns out, so the best way is to add this hashtag. MayaLunaCorazon, be beautiful as you are, on all of your photos when you post on your social media. This way I can also witness what you have accomplished. And of course, find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter under MayaLunaCorazon name. And last but not least, subscribe to my channel at the right corner below to receive the notification when I post a new video. The more subscribe, the more support, so I know you want it more and I will make it more for you. Alright, let's get started. So here are the yarn that I wanted to use for this project. I love all of these colors, and it took me so long time to finally make a decision what would it be for the first episode for the beginner class. If you have not seen the first video that I actually made earlier this year, talking about yarn and showing you how to make slipknot and how to do single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet, you can find it in the corner of this video. Just go there first and see how to do the single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. This project we're going to work with double crochet because it's go faster. I actually have this design in my head right now. I have never made it before, so let's start this journey together. This project we're going to use the hook, 5mm hook. Yeah, 5mm hook. I love this hook. I got a new set from online shop. Look at this set. Oops, I just closed it. Here, I actually have tulip set. From all this time I've been working with tulip set hook, but I just love with wooden handle so much, so I got this one. Look at this, so big. I don't know if I ever use that, but I love them. If you want to know where I ordered the hook, you can put your comment in the comment block comment below, and then I will share with you if you want to know. So this yarn is Creative Cotton Aran, is 8-ply yarn. Say that you should use with a hook 4 or 5. So I start with this color. It's Creative Cotton Aran number 43. So we start with slipknot. This is how I start the slipknot. I show you one more time in this video. Just put the hook and then I turn. I hold here. The slipknot. Now we're going to chain as long as it will the length will have to cover above, on top of your breast, because we're going to make the top. You see somewhere around here to show you where you will have to measure. It's like make a chain to cover your under your armpit around your body. So I have made 112 chain here. It's wrapped around my above of my breast loosely. It's not tight. So now we're going to make sure that the chain is not twist, and we're going to slip stitch. I think there's a trick I saw someone did to make chain, and from the beginning, you know, and not to don't get risk of the stitch get twist. But I didn't do that. I hope it's okay. Yeah. And now we're going to, oops, I do it again. That is my slipknot. Ah, no, I have to do it again. Okay. Going to put, oops, here. And then I slip stitch. See, now we have a circle. Look very big, but yeah. Let's see. Now we chain 3, and we're going to do a double crochet across. So you again have to do double crochet, yarn over, and you put the hook into the stitch. So yarn over, pull through. Now we have 3, 1, 2, 3. You see 3. I don't know what to call to make you understand. 3 string. No, not the string. Yeah, just you see 3 loop. Yeah, 3 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. This is double crochet. Now we're going to put 1 double crochet like so in each of the chain stitch that we create as the base of this top. I mean, you will see how, I don't know if you call base, you know, I'm just creating in my head and share with you right now. So this might be the top and this is the down. We will make a decision together later. So now you just do 1 double crochet like so in each stitch across. I'm making size S for myself, and yeah, you can just do the measurement like I mentioned before, like that, and then it will fit you. As this is a beginner class, so I assume you make it for yourself. So just measure your body, like make chain, and just like in the beginning. And take your time. Do it slow. It's nice to also stay focused with each stitch that you are making, and to pay attention in the tension while you're holding the hook and yarn. So here is our last already. And now we're going to slip stitch in the third chain of turning chain. Where is the third chain of turning chain that I mentioned so often in my written pattern as well? So here I show you. This is the 3 chain from the beginning that we plus 3 chain before we do a double crochet, right? So now we're going to slip stitch into the third chain. 1, 2, 3. Put the hook there, and this is how we slip stitch, like so. The first row is done. Now we're going to chain 3. And the difference of this row is that we're going to do a double crochet in back loop only. So here there's 2 loops, and you will see one day when you start to read the pattern, you see the code BLO, which means back loop only. So here's a front loop and here's a back loop. We're going to do a double crochet into the back loop. So it's similar to the sabai crop top in the body part. And you're going to do this across again. Back loop only. Along the way. This is my second row, last stitch, and I will do it the same. I will slip stitch in the third chain, turning chain, like so. And now I want to change the color. I'm gonna add this pistachio. This color is number 42. So I would add the color. There's so many ways to join the color together, but I will show you my way. So you take the yarn, the new yarn, then you chain 3 from this yarn. 1, 2, 3. You see here you have 2 tails. You can either tie the knot. First you have to cut the yarn. You cut the old thread, the first one. Either you tie this, like make a little knot directly to secure it, or you just hold the thread like so, the tail like so, and you crochet in like we're still going to do a back loop only. So here you put the tail down and then you kind of crochet the tail in. This is how I do. See, I just kind of crochet them in. It won't come out. So pretty, the color. I love the combination. So you're just going to do this same over and over again. You're going to, yeah, let me show you. You see, this is how the back loop only make the design unique. I love the back loop only. It have this kind of texture on the piece, on our work. This is a front loop, and we crochet in the back loop, and it's kind of like the 3D effect. That's what I would say. So what you're going to do, you're just going to make one double crochet back loop only along, and then you stop the last chain here like before. Then you're gonna slip stitch here, and then you do one more round, and you're gonna change the color. If you want to make exactly like me, you're going to change the color in every 2 rows. So here it is. I cut the yarn in the last row, this color. Let's run through the color. These 2 I already mentioned before. This one is number 61, and the last one, the lilac, is number 16. I keep changing my design. Before I was like, I want to have one up shoulder, and so, but now I change my mind again as I keep doing and changing and see what is will match with this. Yeah, very well. I wanted to, can you imagine? And I wanted to be an up shoulder top. So we're going to make from here, this stitch marker, I wanted to put the chain. So this is kind of like armhole, and this is going to be the body part. I'm going to go ahead and try and to just see how many stitches is work, and I will be back to you, and I will explain to you how I do it. Because it's like normally I make one piece before I film it, but now I feel like I want to be spontaneous, to just film why I'm doing it and see how it comes. So I already attached this side. I will show you how I attach on this side. It's going to be the same step. So I find the middle, like you see this part where we do the connecting row, like the end of the row and going to the next row. This is, you can see that it's a little bit I like to have this part at the back, so I put kind of like in the middle. I find the middle part of it. I lay it flat, and for the armhole, I count from the top, from this one on the top to the under, to this part. I don't know, I cannot speak today. So it's like from here to here is 28 stitches, and also the same here from the green stitch marker to the purple one is 28 stitches, and this is going to be the armhole. And I decided to make chain of 25. Now I'm going to show you how I add the 25 stitches. We can do from this side. I put the hook, and this time I go under 2 loops because I want it to be strong. I use the color 42, pistachio, that is pistachio color, yeah. So I slip knot, and I take the tail, and I just put the tail in so it's secure a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And I make sure that the chain is not twist, and good lining good. And I will find, yeah, where's my outer stitch marker. I will put the hook also under the 2 loops. No, I put this side under the 2 loops, and I slip stitch like so. I chain 1. This is how I make the armhole. Now let's remove the stitch marker. Now we want to crochet from here, okay, this side. Now we turn it over the other way around and find the part that you connect here. Now we're going to double crochet. I already have 1 chain here, so I put okay, I take the chain 1 out. Maybe I don't do chain here. Okay, take 1 chain out that you have 1 chain before, and just do double crochet the next right away without chain. Back loop only again. No, we do that. Continue 1 double crochet along. You see, from under armpit, we 1 double crochet in back loop only to meet the other side. Like so. And when I arrive here, there's another armhole. You see there's I take out one chain in the end. When we connect 2 sides together, I chain 1 to secure. I take that chain out and leave the hoop like this. So from here, I'll show you how I do it. From here, I go in and I pull the thread. Now before I go in, from here I take the yarn, my hook. I go here in the hoop of, you see, from this chain from before that I cut the yarn. And then to connect, I just hold the tail. I hope it's not too complicated for you. The tail, and then I take the tail. I just hold the tail, so I put the hook like so, just to secure it, and I take the yarn, pull through 2, then the yarn pull through 2, so connect it. Then I just want to make sure that for the arm, for this chain, just gonna make sure that I take this into. You can wave in the end, but however, just count from here that you make 25th stitch, 25th double crochet. 1. Oh, my stomach, yes, I haven't eaten. I just have smoothie all day long. So you do this. Can you imagine now how it's gonna be? We crochet the body part right now. This is an underarm. So. and along until here. So I arrive here with 25 double crochet, and when I come to this part I will do double crochet but in the back loop only, like so, and I still take the tail in, but as I say, you can wrap the tail in when you finish, it doesn't matter. And now you're going to put one double crochet back loop only from now on, back loop only across, one double crochet across until you arrive here, and then again 25 until you get here. So now we arrive in the middle part. You remember here is where I explained to you before that I want to put this at the back. I removed the stitch marker and I also take out one chain. So now you see I have a tail here. I pull it out so it's kind of secure here, and I'm just going to double crochet over it like so. This one, I also take the tail together in. If you find it hard to put the tail in, you can again weave it in the end. So I just do like that. And just one double crochet back loop only along the way until I get to this side. So yeah, I have made another armhole of 25 stitches double crochet. Now we arrive from the beginning where we made our first double crochet without chain 3 to build up the yarn, because we don't want to build up the yarn. We want to create in a spiral movement, meaning there's no chain 3, and you're going to make a double crochet all along, like here. Can you see in this part? Just go continue. It's going to be the body portion, body part. You're going to continue with the second row with double crochet, back loop only again, and I'm going to do the same, one color, 2 rows, then I'm going to chain to this color, and then I'm going to chain to this color. So when I arrive here again, I will show you how I change the color then. So here I arrive exactly here before. You see, there's the next spiral. It's 2 rows. Now the next color. I add this color. Take the yarn. I actually already cut this yarn and leave the tail about this long. You can leave it shorter if you want. Mine's a little bit long, a bit too long. So I take this second thread, second yarn, take the hook, I yarn over the second color, and then I go here behind the back loop only, put the hook there. Then I just use the hook, I take the hook, go behind the 2 threads, take the yarn over, pull through, and now I have 3 threads, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is how I connect. And the rest now you're just going to do back loop only, like we did along the way until now. Getting darker now, the light also different, going not that bright like this morning. But yes, I'm just gonna explain to you, and you're going to repeat this step over and over again. As I say, I would like to have one color 2 rows, and then when I arrive here 2 rows, I will just gonna attach another color like so. So you keep doing that until you got the length that you wish to have. And you can actually put it on already to see how it sits on you. I put it on and I really like it, just perfect on me. So yeah, keep continue as long as you would like your top to be. And I show you how I finished the last row. So we're almost done, yay! I mean, I make short, so if you want to make longer, you just continue. This is gonna be my last row. Instead of I make the same as every other rows, I wanted to show you you can also finish with, you know, this way, the length that you wish, and then you will chain one and cut the yarn, right? Or you can event it up by, because if you chain one and cut the yarn now, it's going to be kind of like here's longer and here it's not even. So if you want your top to be even up, you can just, before you arrive to here, you can either put just two stitch before the last one, the last 2 stitch, you put 1/2 double crochet and 1 single crochet. You see, now it's even up a little bit more, so it's kind of not so obvious that it's so high. And then you can, one more, can just slip stitch and cut the yarn like so, and cut the yarn and weave it in. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna do one more row, the second row differently. Like now, I normally do double crochet and back loop only, right? So I'm still continue with back loop only, but I would like it to have different length. So now it's like double crochet, and I want it to make different length. I like that way. So the next one, I'm going to make a triple crochet to make a different length. So I yarn over 2 times the hook, then I go to the back loop only, yarn over, pull through the back loop. Now I have 4 loops in the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So now here, like so. And then the next one, I do a double crochet. So let's give this kind of uneven look. And then the next one, I do again double crochet. So I want it to be that way. I make perhaps 5. Let me see. I have not decided how it will look, so I perhaps make 5 of. Let's see. I'm just gonna play around. I can also make every 5 double crochet and 1 triple crochet. Let's see how it turns out. It's no fix, just play around 4 and then 5. Then the next one, I do again triple crochet. You see, yarn over the hook 2 times and then go the back loop only, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now this time I do 2 times of triple crochet. As I say, I just improvise. Now 2 times. I do 1 more time to see how it turns out. See? Like so, so now it's kind of longer. You see the level is different. Now I'm going to do a double crochet, then a double crochet, then I check how it looks like. So just gonna play around and see how it turns out. And this is my last. I'm gonna finish it in 3 stitches or 3/4 stitch. Okay, so here is like a triple crochet, then I go double crochet 2 times, then I go half double crochet, I go single crochet, then I go slip stitch like so. Then I chain 1, I cut the yarn. Yay! And I will weave the end in, and voila! I finished my crop top off shoulder. Very happy with this design. If you want it to be longer, just continue as many rows as you wish. I will weave the yarn in and I will put it on. I take some photos. Okay, so I decide to also crochet the armhole like that. I like it better. It's make it a little bit more snagging in. This is very loose on my body. It's more like size M. I mean SM. I also like to wear a little bit big on me. So now I'm gonna show you how to do the armhole. You see this side I didn't do it yet. You're gonna find the back part. This one is the back side. You can see from the stitch how we connected it. And this is all about also tension. I didn't do the tensions too tight, so it's a little bit, it show how it connect, and I didn't mind. If you want it to be super neat, then you will have to hold your hook and yarn tighter than the way I do. And it's about practicing. The more you do, the more you get to control how tight the stitch you want it to be and how you hold the hook and yarn. So I start, you see this side, I start here because I want it to be finished at the back. I will do the same. I will insert the hook from here. And for the armhole row, we're going to do, let me see, going to do half double crochet. I use this color because I like it to be the same color of the neckline, the first color and the last. So you find here the back side, and I show you again. This is the neck, this is the top, the shoulder part, and this is the body. So I will start from here, the side of the shoulder part. Insert the hook. This time we will crochet into 2 loops, slip knot, chain 2, and this time I would like to be a little tight, so it's make a little more snug into the armhole. Chain 2, I skip this one, where I insert the yarn, and I go to the next stitch. I do half double crochet. And I still use the same hook or the whole project. I used hook size 5 millimeter. Now you're just going to do half double crochet across the armhole. Like so. When I arrive to the beginning, I will slip stitch like so. Now I complete first round. Another round, chain 2, and then again I do half double crochet in each stitch across. And remember to do 2 loops, except if you want it to be 1 loop only, like the body part. I just like it to be 2 loops here because I like it to be more thick. And yeah, so I do it this way. So you're going to repeat the first row again until the end, until here, and then slip stitch. Now I slip stitch here, the second row has made. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Now you can weave the end in or ends inside and put it on and take a nice picture of yourself and share it with me. Okay, hope you like the tutorial. See you next time.